Hey guys, welcome to my channel, WOLFMAN Easy Rifle Company. Thank you for stopping by. And as this video is going to be my first video, alright, it's going to help a lot of people, civilians and also military, what it means to pack a go bag, alright. This is mainly directed to my soldiers and also the people in my unit that's serving in the Louisiana National Guard. But I really believe that this video will also help you guys out there, the regular civilian population that's watching this video. So I hope you enjoy this video. All right. Well, so this weekend we have drill, and it's very different because we usually meet up for drill, but this weekend we are not due to the coronavirus that's going on. All right. So I'm gonna show you guys how to pack a go bag. A go bag is basically you could use different bags or usually a salt pack. All right. For me, since I turned in my gear because I'm in a transition of moving units. Right, I have my own assault pack, and it looks like this. This will be my main assault pack right here. All right, and I have a secondary one, a small one that I'm going to attach onto it. And I'll show you what it means to have a secondary one. You don't have to have it. I like having it because I like to carry some snacks or things that I need for the operation, whether if I'm out there in the field or if it's a humanitarian operation. So today we'll be focusing it on mainly the operation that we are doing, which is a humanitarian operation to help the citizens of Louisiana and also nearby states of working the COVID-19 operation, and also helping the locals to recover from that. Right. And once again, there's no right way. There's no wrong or right way to pack a go bag. You need there's certain essentials you need, for the military, but the more you get on the field, the more you deploy, the more you're, just out there, you figure out little hints and stuff to do this kind of stuff. So it's like I've been deployed obviously, and also been out in the field so many times in my military career that I kind of figure out what works for me and what doesn't. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. So then first I'm going to get my big assault pack, and I'm going to go ahead and my first basic one will be this one. All right. So the main component for this bag, there's 3 pockets. So the main one is the biggest one. Now I'm going to bust that open. All right. So as you can see, all right, wide open right there. All right. The first thing I'm going to put in is going to be my biggest item. All right. My biggest item is going to be one pair of uniform. All right. This right here. Okay. Is going to be I'm going to fold it up nice and tight. Alright, so let's take a look. So let's go ahead and fold this up. Alright, there's like I said, there's no people have different ways of folding it. And I'll show you the way how I like to fold it. Alright, so I'm gonna get this right here. I usually like folding it like this. Come across. Kind of just fold it into like a small bundle like this. I'll go ahead and show you. Alright, just like that. Okay. And you guys are probably wondering, hey, LT, why didn't you shave? Hey, I'm just trying to blend in. Alright, I'm practicing my look for special operations in the future, as I would like to work for them. Alright, so I think this look actually looks better on me than shaving. But yeah, if you have orders to report, make sure you shave. All right, don't look like me. All right, okay, so let's go and put this in here. All right. All right, and for trousers, I usually like to put my belt on my trouser. You can separate it, it doesn't matter. I fold it in like this. All right, and then I like to fold it in, bam, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I would do another small fold, but like I said, whichever way you feel like is more comfortable for you to save space, then go ahead and do it. But this is my way, right? There's like 9,000 ways to skin a cat, right? We all heard that term in the military before, so you gotta do what works for you. All right, so here we go. This is how it will look like. All right, this is what I'm going to put in first in my go bag. All right. My second item is Ziploc bags. Ziploc bags are like gold out in the field. All right, they not only protect, they not only compress the space, but they also protect your gear from getting wet. All right, so I'm gonna get my shirts right here. All right, I'm just using this as an example. Obviously, you want to pack for at least a week and a half, okay? Because you don't know how long you're going to be out there, all right? So your supplies should be a week and a half, all right? But for instructional purposes only, I'm only going to grab like 2 shirts, all right? Then I'm going, but obviously, if I was getting for my go bag, I would have more than 2 shirts, right? So I got this right here, all right? I'm gonna open up my Ziploc bag, all right? Doesn't matter which kind of Ziploc bag you use. I usually like these kinds. The one that has a zippy right there, because it does seal it, and you could actually seal it. All right. So for my Ziploc bag, I will put all my t-shirts in there. All right. If I have room, for some reason, if I have room, all right, I could stuff my socks in there to save space. All right. So I'm going. Here are my socks. All right. And for your socks, you want to bring at least a week and a half worth. All right, like it depends what you're doing. Obviously, if you're doing like military operations out in the field, all right, you want to change your socks every day. You want to change your socks every day, all right. And the thing is that sometimes if you're just in the office and stuff, and you're not moving as much, you might be able to rewear. But it's up to you. I mean, make sure you keep your feet clean though, and obviously bring foot powder. All right. Sometimes like to save space, because then we carry a lot of stuff already in the military. Sometimes to save space, like I said, if you're in the office, if you haven't been running around a lot, you could reuse that sock the other day. I did it before. You just air dry it the night before, or you could do it every other day, as in like wear new socks the next day, and then the one that you wore the day before, you could go ahead and wear it. Not the next day, but the day after. All right, it just all depends on a person. But like I said, make sure you keep your feet clean and keep it dry with baby powder. If you're going out in the field and doing field operations, that's highly not recommended. You need to change your socks every day, especially if you're rucking or running. All right, that's only for a purpose of if you're stuck in the office. All right, so let's see. All right, because you'll never you might not have access to laundry. All right, so you gotta think about that too. All right. So, all right, socks. All right. So I have enough space, so I'm going to stuff it here. Okay, I'm going to stuff my sock here. Okay. And like I said, for purpose of instructional purposes only, I'm only going to put 3 socks in. Obviously, for a go bag, I'm going to have more than that. All right, a week and a half worth of material. You could even bring 2 weeks worth. All right. But make sure you pack effective and you pack light. All right, so here it is. This is how it will look like, all right? I'll put this in my bag right here. This is how it will look, okay? All right, so next thing we want to do is, obviously, your underwear, all right? Underwear, you're going to change every day, all right? Some people do not, and that is disgusting. You need to change your underwear every day, soldiers, all right? So, and some people do not wear underwear, I know, in their uniform, and that is not recommended. Wear your underwear. All right, or boxers. All right, so for males, since we have boxers, it's easy to fold it up. For females, I'm not too sure. I'm sure you guys have a system already, but it's all the same, that you could fold it up and put it in a Ziploc bag. All right, so then let's go ahead and do this. This is what I'm doing right now. I'll go ahead and show you guys. I'm folding it like this. All right, for me, I like to fold it like 1, 2, 3. I like to make it small, compacted like this. Once I'm done with this, I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like, okay? And once again, for instructional purposes only, I'm only going to put a couple boxers, but obviously if I'm going out for an operation, for my go bag, I have more, obviously I have more, at least a week and a half worth, okay? So I usually do this and line it up before I pack it, okay? You can fold it smaller too. It doesn't have to be that size, all right? But that works for me. And then I'm going to get another Ziploc bag. And I am going to go ahead and pack it. All right. So after I pack it, I'm going to seal the hole. All right. So you could push down on this, and then go ahead and seal it. All right. You could make it nice and tight. I'll show you how that looks. All right. So I'm pushing down on it, and I'm gonna seal it. Bam! There we go. Look, nice and tight. It looks like one of those professional bags that you could air seal. You could also get those. I know in Dallas, Texas, and also in I don't know. I think in Louisiana they might not have it, but Dallas, Texas, there's a Japanese store called Daiso. They do sell $1 or something for traveling bags that you could actually just put your stuff in and then compress the air and it makes it really tight. Those actually help a lot. But according, obviously, to what's going on in the world right now, you know, everything's closed. But in the future, you want to keep that in mind that there are places like Daiso and Amazon that you could buy compressed bags that will help you if you're into that. If not, it's okay, Ziploc bags work too, but those compressed ones do save a lot of space. And they're usually only like $1 to $5. Alright, so let's go and put that in here. Alright. So look, I still have a lot of space left. Okay? So my next biggest opponent that I think that I will put in, that I will definitely put in, is my wet weather gear. Okay? My wet weather, because you don't know if it's going, the weather is unpredictable. You still got to check your intelligence on the weather report. But, you know, especially in Dallas, Dallas is very close to Louisiana, and our showers always goes over to Louisiana. So that one day if Dallas rains, then Louisiana is going to get the rain, all right? So then, you know, it could be sunny all of a sudden, thunderstorms could change. So make sure you pack your wet weather gear, okay? You could pack your cold weather gear, make sure you compact it, but definitely put it in there, all right? The next thing I'm going to put that's important on my list is hygiene, all right? Hygiene kit. Get yourself one of these hygiene kits that you could just put, you know, your toothbrush in there, you know, toothbrush, you could put your shampoo and whatever hygiene else things you need, all right? So since I'm going out in the field, shaving is still, you know, if I'm on order, shaving is still required, all right? So then I usually bring one razor blade, all right? Obviously, shaving cream. And I also got a these are very good, all right? I bought this at Fort Benning, all right? But you guys could buy it anywhere, honestly, on Amazon. Amazon is probably the best place to get it. And these are portable shaving. It's very small, and it takes only like 2 batteries. But it's very effective, all right? It's very effective because it's small, and it does the job. It doesn't do the job completely, but it does the job mainly. And then after that, I always go over with my razor blade, you know, once again, and then I could get everything, all right? So I would highly recommend for guys to get one of these, all right? These small portable shaver kits, okay? I have my medicine, all right? Headache medicine. I get sometimes I get headaches, all right? Make sure you pack that if you need it, all right? Bring your medicine if you have it. I also bring allergy medicine. I get very bad allergies, all right? Zyrtec works for me, all right? So it's wise to bring, you know, some medication if you get bad allergies, all right? You know, the pollen right now is very bad in springtime. I know in Texas it is, and I imagine in Louisiana, same thing, all right? Toothbrush, all right? Q-tips. Vaseline, just in case if, you know, your lips get dry or your elbows or whatever, all right? Vaseline is bank, all right? Vaseline heals everything, all right? I get one of these toothpaste, one of these small ones, these little small ones is good enough, man. You know, you're thinking about saving space, all right? It's cool. At job fair, I got one of these mirror things. You could buy them at Walmart or whatever. You know, these compact mirrors these things actually help a lot, because if you're out in the field or wherever you're at, okay, you could just if you don't have time to access you know, latrine to shave or do what you need to do, right? You could just go and just bust it out, and then bam, you have a mirror, all right? Shampoo and body wash, all right? And deodorant, right? I'm packing light. This is all I brought, all right, for my hygiene gear. I also bring baby wipes, all right? Baby wipes are important because you don't know if you have where you're going to be at sometimes. So baby wipes is you know, it could help you, obviously, if you need toilet paper, and also if you need to take a quick shower and there's no shower facilities, baby wipe does the job, all right? These things save me a lot out in the field. Baby wipes are bank, all right? So I'm going to put all this back in. All right. Bam, put it back in. Put it in here. Put my baby wipes. And the last thing I would bring for me that is very important. See, I wish you see. Look at this. It's packed effectively, and you still have space left, right? The last thing I would bring, honestly, would be my Gerber. All right, my Gerber is important in case if I need it for anything. But depending on what mission you're doing, a lot of missions I know, especially for state, you know, weapons are not allowed. Do not bring weapons. All right. You know, if there's guidance to not bring a Gerber, also then don't bring it. But I personally like the Gerber a lot because it saves me from a lot of headache. Let's say if you know you're setting up a table or you know a screw needs to be screwed or something, the Gerber has all the multi-tools in it. So I usually bring my Gerber, all right. But definitely go by the guidance of what your commander says and what the order says of what kind of mission you know we're doing and that you're doing, so that you don't violate that regulation. All right. So there we go. Gerber's in there. All right. And look, I still have leftover room in my little assault pack. So my little assault pack, usually for this right here. So this is my big one. All right. So when I go, I'm going to go ahead and wear it. Right. I'll wear it. Go to wherever my destination is, whether if it's in a tent or in a building. All right. And I'm going to drop that off. I'm going to stage it. Okay. My little one, I detach it from my big one, and this is what I bring out to the field, all right? Like, you know, let's say if, for some reason, I'm gate guard with the military police, all right? I could go there with whatever I need, whether if they have weapons for me or not, or just standing there taking notes, all right? I'm out in the field with them, all right, at checkpoint. Got my little assault pack, and has little snacks in it. You know, I bring snacks. Fruit snacks are great help. Get the sugar in your body running a little bit, keep you awake. You know, granola bars, protein bars, Gatorade bottles. So this little one is basically going to be my pokey bait bag. Pokey bait means snacks, right? And so, like, you know, people that are not infantry, snacks, pokey baits. All right, so this is going to be my pokey bait snack. All right, that's what I will put in here. All right, definitely don't overload it. Bring what you need, bring what you like, and bring what's effective for your mission. Right, that is the most important thing. All right, if you are a soldier that you know barely passes the PT test or can't even pass the PT test, right, and you're bringing chips and all that junk, highly not recommended. Eat something healthy. All right, keep your body healthy. Right, but bring something that will keep you going for the day. All right, for me, like I said, fruit snacks and also a little bit of chocolate. You know, maybe one soda and also Gatorade, you know, just to keep me awake and keep my blood pumping, you know, because we work long hours when we're out there, all right? So I hope this video helps, all right? So that's my go bag right there. And I'll show you how it looks when I attach it. When I attach my little one to my big one, the good thing about this go bag for this bigger one, I could attach it right here, and this is how it'll look. I'll show you. I could just detach it, all right? You want a bag that has these buckles that could attach to things so that you could just, you know, go ahead and unhook them. All right, there we go. So let's go and hook this up. All right, so I hooked it up. So there we go. This is how it looks like. All right. I'm probably gonna make it a little bit higher and adjust it. All right, so that once I stage my gear, I could just unbuckle it right here. Bam. Look, it comes out. And this other side, bam, comes out. It just unhook. And the assault pack, what you're issued, the assault pack does do that too. All right, you could go ahead and unbuckle it like that. They have buckles, so that does help. All right. I hope this video helps once again, and if you do like this video, make sure you subscribe and like. And remember, all right, WOLFMAN Easy Rifle Company, we're here to help the general public and also the military. And if you have any questions, please contact me. All right, this is also effective for civilians because you know, go bag, you can just grab it just in case of emergency. All right, put a first aid kit in there. I usually bring. I forgot to mention, I do have a small first aid kit. I usually bring it. All right, make sure you put that in your go bag. So I hope this video helps. All right, take care, guys, and be safe out there. And make sure you guys wash your hands. All right, and stay far from people. Okay. All right, take care.